Hello and welcome back on the moon. Oops. Here we go. Back on the moon. And look at our little guy. He is kind of indifferent, but he is still on the moon. And you know what this means, Donja? We are bringing you back home. So head to the Space Center and bring you finally back home. Let's head into the VAB to show you what I built to bring him home. Where is it? Moon Rescue Craft. Here we go. This Donja, I hope you can hear me, will bring you hope. Hope and home. Hopefully both of them. Hope is important. The main thing is bringing you back home. So this thing, this huge one, is the stage to bring this huge thing into orbit, and I'm going to orbit this little craft where Donja is sitting in, and trying to navigate him in this place, or navigating this thing around him, because with these new science unlocks, I unlocked, beside of the struct connector, I unlocked RCS, and this means we can navigate very precisely in orbit. So, and this is all subject to bring this thing into orbit. Let's launch. All right. Whoa, I'm totally scared of this wobble. Alright, this is this ship, and let's turn the volume a little bit down for me, and let's bring the resource tab up. Let's head to the moon. In 3, 2, 1. Ah, that's a nice. Alright. Tilt a little bit, and here we go. This rocket is a little bit different because I unlocked these fuel lines. So this is a configuration which is commonly called a asparagus stage, and this only means you feed the fuel from this stage to this stage to this stage, and then to the inner stage, and here comes stage separation in a short second. Here we go. Whoa! Holy! Alright, we are rotating. That's bad. Alright, where do I have to point to get the... Alright. Okay, everything's okay. We got the stages we want to have still on our rocket. Sorry. Alright. So this asparagus stages means in this case that this stage will be full almost the whole time, and it will be full with fuel until this booster is separated. The next one comes here. Kaboom! I hope we get all the engines we need, apparently. And using an asparagus stage gives us the advantage of having a lot of thrust. Holy crap, what's wrong with my throat? Using asparagus staging gives us a lot of thrust on the first kilometers getting off the ground, and the further we come up, we lose weight by ditching these stages, by ditching these fuel tanks and engines, and this means we have a lot more fuel in the upper atmosphere where we are tilted to the ground. And we need this fuel because we want to, the main thing we want to do is go fast. And that's the reason why stage separation, here we go. Nice. And destroying the things. Alright, tilt to 30 and let's have a look. Because we want to go fast in this direction, but we don't want to go fast upwards, we want to go fast sideways. It's a wrong button, this correct button, because we want to go fast in the horizontal way. We need a lot of fuel to get to that speed, so having more fuel in this stage is better because we will need them. Them fuel. Alright. Let's do this, activate these engines by pressing the 5. And let's head this. Alright. I actually don't know if this thing is able to get to the moon and from the moon. I hope. I'm not sure. Alright, I think we are good. Now I can deactivate these. They are half empty. And this is expanding further, which is great. And the main problem with Aspargus staging, to use it in real rockets, is that you can't transfer all the fuel. Wait a second. And here we go. Now it's waiting, and now it's talking to me. Alright, let me transfer some of that fuel. Later, we do later. The problem with using Aspargus staging in real life is that you have problems putting this rocket fuel, which is liquid oxygen and basic jet fuel. You have problems pumping this rocket fuel into the stages while they are running, because we have some stages, in this case on the outside, and we want to get the fuel to the outside tanks. The pressure in this tank in the reality has to be higher than this pressure, and you have to pump it into these outer tanks. And the problem is using pumps, taking pumps with you, takes a lot of weight, and because these fuel lines in Kerbal Space Progam are able to transfer any amount of fuel, so no matter what I do, no matter how big the rockets are, these fuel lines will, in case of Aspargus stage, be able to keep this inner stage fueled. In real life this isn't really possible, because in case a engine, in the case of this engine, which takes about, I think, 4 liters liquid fuel per second, you have to pump this 4 liters of liquid fuel into this tank. And because I have 4 on the outside, I have to pump 60 liters of fuel per second into these tanks, and still maintaining the functionality of this engine. And this is the reason why in real life we still don't have any rockets using Aspargus stages. It's very complicated to pump this many fuel, pieces of fuel, to pump this much fuel into the, in this case, the center engine, or a ring of engines. And due to this basically pumping problem, there is still no rocket which can use the advantage of Aspargus staging in real life. Ooh, we got some fuel left. And SpaceX actually is currently developing their rocket, and their biggest rocket, the Falcon 9 Heavy, which is kind of like the Delta IV Heavy, just two extra stages on the outside, is intended. They plan to use Aspargus staging on this Falcon 9 Heavy because of this huge advantage, but they are still in the development stage. Alright, now every piece of fuel, let's use the term piece of fuel, every little droplet of fuel is taken from this stage into this thingy. Let's quick save. And let's ditch this one. Let me... yeah. No, it's okay. Let's do this. Kaboom. Super louder. Alright. Let's deploy the solar panels. Ah, beautiful. Alright. Now this thing is basically safe in orbit. We have a stable 72 by 67 orbit, and now let's head to Donja on the moon. Alright, we are on the moon with Donja and it's pitch black, but we are able to get him into orbit. Let's save again with this. We can observe one mystery review data. We got 40 science. Keep that. We got surface sample, which keep data. Let's do another crew report. Why not? Which gives us another 20 science, but we don't have any electric charge yet, which is okay. I think we can do that. Let's retract. Let's abort the transmitting and keep that data to at least have a little bit of. Okay. Observe the mystery goo on this planet, which gives us 40 science. What happens if I do have any science bay? No. Alright. Let's save, and I'm going to observe this mystery goo in orbit. Save again, save often, save early, and now head into orbit, where we are going to head 90. Let's bring this up. 90 or 27.0. I think I'm going to head to the 90 because due to the little bit of rotation of the moon, because it rotates this way and facing always to Kerbin, which means it rotates one time every revolution around Kerbin. I'm going to head east to the 90. I saved, and now let's head. Did I enable the engine? Alright, I did. Ooh, oh crap, oh crap. I don't have any electric charge, and this engine doesn't produce any electric charge. Ooh. Means I have to use the gimbaling of this engine to bring him in orbit. We don't need to keep any fuel in this stage because this thing, which is hopefully going to arrive here, will bring us all the way home. We don't even need fuel to the orbit. I can't turn. Crap. Oh. 5 by 160. How was I supposed to solve this problem? Oh no, I remember. Pointing upwards would have been the solution. Alright, try this again. To have a nice, smooth, round orbit. Oh god, no, this was too much. Crap. And it feels like we're now tumbling out of control. Yes, please. Alright, cut this engine and load again. Alright, great. 12.5, that's good, let's add a maneuver here first. Should I quick save now? No, let's... 12 kilometers is good, this doesn't smash us into Egg Mountain. I think we should be safe. No, we are not safe. Suddenly the music stopped. 5,700 meters isn't high enough to avoid any mountains. The third try. And 9 and 10. About 10. Right here. Right here. Alright. Let's do it again. Plan the maneuver. And burn. $10, $24. That's okay. I think I can bring it to 24. So let me... Oh, crap. Do this one. Perfect! 25 by 24. Yes! Perfect. Finally. Alright. After 3 or 4 tries, we are now in orbit with Donger at about 24 kilometers. So now we can head over to our moon rescue craft. Switch to, please. Alright. We are here, and now let's plan the... but we have to remember that this ship is orbiting this way, which means... let's try here. I said try here. It's going to be a little bit of fiddling, and I'm going to bring you back when I got this. That's okay. That's alright. 49.9 kilometers, so we are a little bit higher. And then we can do a rendezvous. I think the first rendezvous in this save game. So let's save again, save often, save early. And let's do the alignment. Oh, that's our spent stage. Let's do the alignment and then head to the moon.